this. And now, first-round games in home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the runner-up in last year's national championship, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Bringing it out, it's Turner. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So Tulane's offense comes on the field first today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build-up of the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. And if you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
On first down, it's play action. The receiver grabs it.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up, to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And now the handoff. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
One team ready to boot it away. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. The Nittany Lions offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Tackle made to the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7. The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. Shotgun formation. There's an inside give. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. Yet 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. The last drive stalled with the force to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball on as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, and he dropped it. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. That brings up third down.
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looks to the left, pass caught. Breaks loose at the 40. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quick throw to the left side. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. and they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. We're going to throw the football.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Love the call here by the defense coordinator to be able to call this linebacker blitz to come up with a sack. And over the years, Penn State blitzes these backers and are more effective than maybe any school in the country.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Lets it go quickly. And is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going to pick 6 last time out here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gets it out quickly to the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking right, this one caught. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. Touchdown, Tulane, as they fight back here in this playoff game. A much-needed score, Kirk, trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight. They try to get themselves back into this game.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They trail now by 10, 17-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. It's a short completion at the big tight end. And the defense wraps him up.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Now the offense has reached the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll look to throw it here on second down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
With the catch, it's Reynolds. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for the wide out. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. To throw, it's Johnson. It's a short completion with the tight end. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick.
Instead, a third down play coming up.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10.
Grab down the middle. It's Jacobs. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call.
And the Nittany Lions will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Here's the snap, looking to throw here.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and come up with points and get a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. The first play of the drive now, the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
So second down after the incompletion. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Second down, we're going to throw it.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
2nd and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Blitz and a quick sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've got a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab made by the tight end. Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's 4th down. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Dropping back, it's Johnson.
On the move now.
On the run, he'll let it go. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And the ball is picked off.
And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's an out route. The catch made. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back.
Now the pass rush gets home.
The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to scramble now. They chase him down. They tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. To the air, it's Johnson. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Running out of time in the pocket.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
That's caught. It's Martin. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently.
Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. On third down, he drops to throw. It's another deep shot. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half was a handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this could really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
On third down, it's a handoff. Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
But they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Scanning the field, it's Johnson. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
So the offense faces third and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? 6th play of the drive coming up. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Nittany Lions will look to convert here on 4th down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Complete via the screen. Marked down at the 42. And first down for the offense.
First down here for this offense. Looking to throw here. Snags the quick throw. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. He gets loose. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Caught over the middle. It's Turner. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. It's a 1st and 10 play. They'll run the option. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Defense picks it up. Still moving. Touchdown, Penn State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Trying to convert with a sweep. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down, and now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
Special teams on the field. Now here comes a punt.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here's the option play. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? The offense makes a recovery and takes off.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. And the Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? He's got room to run. He's got the first and still going. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Green Wave. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
31, Tulane 20.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
1st down and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. And here comes a deep shot. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
38, Tulane 20.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Turner. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. The shotgun handoff here. Great cut there.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
And now from the pistol formation. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Trying to find some room. It's Turner. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. The punt team making their way on the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. To the air, it's Johnson. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. They're going to run it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Great move there. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill. allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Penn State. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Extra point knocked right down the middle.
Tulane, 27.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Turner. He shreds the tackle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd down.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense in bounds so that clock will keep ticking.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Makes a quick catch. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Sure hands. It's Richard. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw again. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Breaks into the open. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception. And what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Tulane, 27.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. And they'll give it to the back. Fights off a defender. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Gonna run it. It's Turner. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quick throw over the middle. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking deep down the left side. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Grinding away with a running game. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The pass rush closing in. And the senior quarterback off target there, threw it behind him. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The tight end has got it. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. They'll go for it on 4th down for a 5th time. They're 3 for 4 so far today. To throw, it's Barnett. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught near the goal line. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line. Coming up, second down and goal. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Penn State. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking for a man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the 1st down. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Turner. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Caught quickly. Running through the tackle. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. Offense putting together a solid drive. 1st down at the 46. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Turner. 2nd effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
And that's a 1st down in the offense.
Back in motion now. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. The receiver makes the catch. Good enough for 1st down yardage. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Bringing pressure. Finds an open target on the left side. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game.